What is going, nigga? We back at it again. Type beat some more Beyond Dragon Ball Super Top 5 Strongest in the multiverse. My boy Alex, you know what I'm saying? Unreal NT Gaming. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm gonna say that shit. Cause I can't say Unreal Entertainment Gaming like, you know, fluidly. I gotta say NT. But anyway, the boy Alex, bro, it's crazy, bro. I don't know when he did start doing fan manga shit. I don't know when the transition happened. You know what I mean? Cause I've been watching Alex for a cool minute, bro. Like I said, bro, way back when's. Derek, was I still in school watching Alex in high school? And Paul and them, you know, when he was the Car Brothers Gaming, when they were doing their Call of Duty shit, Black Ops 2. Oh my God, Black Ops 2. Yeah, fucking hell. I think I was still in school. Oh my God, cause they were doing zombies. I remember that shit. They was playing Call of Duty Zombies, the maps. You know what I'm saying? When they would come out and shit. And of course, Mind Wars. Good times. I was always so jealous because I couldn't be a part of that shit because I didn't have a PC. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't play Minecraft with them. Because I was been son. Put me on the server, fam. You know what I'm saying? But now I have a PC and I got Minecraft. You feel me? So, so whenever Alex and them, you know what I'm saying, Paul, whatever, you know what I'm saying, decide for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying, hey, let's do Mind Wars again. You know what I'm saying? Mind Wars Z. Well, for whatever reason, I'm about to be in the comment section or the Discord, whatever the hell. Hey, lock me in. But anywho, I digress. You know what I'm saying? But this is cool though. I fuck with this fan manga heavy. Can't wait to see what the Murno shit is gonna be about too. You know what I'm saying? And don't worry, y'all. I'm still gonna do Kakume. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. How am I start doing it this weekend or next week? I don't know. But yeah. But last episode with Jada says Frieza and Cooler and shit. He didn't know if that really was Frieza. He hypothesized. But yeah, bro, that was Frieza and Cooler, bro. They plotting on y'all downfall, man. They plotting, praying on y'all downfall. Heavy type beat. Goku about to go to the next steps, the next stage of his training. You know, I guess the next step, the final step of the beginning process of his training. Because after this current step, the real fun about to begin. I don't know what we about to put this man through, but oh my God, Goku, get ready, fam. Get ready. But anywho, I'm rambling. Hit it up with the like, man. Comment down below, subscribe, all that good jazz. Hit the bell. Again, roll to 2K. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to Alex. You know what I'm saying? Give him 2 million. You know what I'm saying? W ratio. But anywho, let's dive on there. Go away. Oh my God, YouTube, I hate you so much. They call me for the Great Storm, a race against time. Goku's last pit stop. You ain't lying, race against time for real.
As our story continues,
Goku lagging behind right now. He's lagging.
Enter into a different realm with Whis in order to continue his training against the top 5 strongest. As with Goku now being shown having to express how hot it is on this planet, it was only upon having to do so where Goku went on to comment, "Geez, I can barely seem to catch my breath on this planet. It's insanely hot here to the point where it almost reminds me of the severe temperature changes that I've experienced inside the time chamber. Hey, so, what exactly will I be undergoing this time?" Goku asks. "If this is supposed to be the last pit stop we make before the real training begins, then what exactly do you have in mind?" With Whis responding,
Facts.
"One of the most important lessons that you will learn here, Goku, will be that champions aren't made in the ring, but are merely recognized in there as they are forged out of it. Do you understand? One of the main issues that I noticed during your Grade 8 rampage was your inability to stabilize your emotions," Whis says. "Emotional outbursts can disrupt your focus and prevent you from finishing the fight if you aren't in full control," he says. "I will
lack
need for you
focus.
to once again go back into using Ultra Instinct and listen to my instructions," Whis continues. "One way or another, I will continue to trigger your inner emotions so that way I could get you into transforming again without having you lose your mind in the process." Without giving you all of the answers, Whis continues, "I told you that there are ways in which you can find yourself beating the 5 strongest, but it won't won't come easy. If killing them in battle isn't within the realm of possibility, then what are your other options, Goku? Those
And he not even built like that anyway.
strategies that I will need
No,
for you to
he's not gonna kill him niggas, even if he
Now
could kill him.
ascend and prepare, Whis says. To which upon Goku now being shown having to reignite the power of Mastered Ultra Instinct, that was when Whis went on to continue, not every situation will allow for you to have full control over the battle that you find yourself in, he says. Even if you find a way, you cannot and will not be declared victorious until your opponent has been defeated. So, if destroying them during your fight is out of the question due to them still being stronger than you, then what are the other ways that you can find yourself beating the five? With Goku responding, well, from what I can remember, the rules of this tournament and the way that a fighter can win this is determined either by death, knockout, ring out, or submission. That was what I got from all of this, Goku.
Are we gonna get all through all those?
I'm almost certain that they aren't looking for a cheap victory against me either. Correct,
Thanks.
Whis responds, and so now tell me, without seeing what's in front of you, are you able to prepare for what's coming without having to see with your eyes? Try and see by using your heart, mind, and environment. With Goku responding, I understand, and I can sense something in front of me, something heavy. Correct, Whis continues, there is indeed something that waits for you, but the question becomes, will you be ready to face even the most unexpected enemy when the time calls for it, Whis asks. Remember, even though you share more perks than the five are given, let's not forget about the fact that they do still share one perk between them, he says. To which as soon as Whis was shown having to remove his hand from Goku's eyes, with Goku now having to come face to face with Yoshido, it was only upon now having to see him where Goku went on to respond, hey, it's him. He's the third strongest warrior among the five. That's Yoshido. Don't forget that the five also have the ability to tag in and out amongst each other whenever they just so happen to please, Whis says.
That is true.
Fast now, to which with Yoshido now being shown having to
But I doubt, any one of them niggas gonna do that shit. And whoever does do that shit, I'm calling that right now, they built bitch.
Oh crap, I wasn't
Or they
expecting
petty.
to be facing off against this guy. Hold on, maybe I can knock him off his feet by splitting him into two. In which as
Nigga, he's
Goku
already
attempted
split
this,
into
that
two.
was when Yoshido was shown having to split into two, with Whis responding, a clever approach, but that
Hey, look
will
at his
not
body,
work
fam.
against someone like Yoshido, Goku.
That's what I'm saying.
His body can act on its own even while separated, to where even after Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku was shown having to attack Yoshido with his hand having to go completely through, Goku was now left baffled as to what was happening, with Goku responding, he's gone. Oh, I've got to remember that guy's abilities to fight using two parts of his body like that. I can't seem to sense his energy anywhere either, which means that he's likely gone now, with Whis chiming in, well, not quite, Goku. I don't want you to break your concentration, which you already just did, with Goku asking, but how? What do you mean?
Damn.
Why don't you take a better look around you, Whis went on to respond. If the ground beneath your feet serves as the tournament floor, then what will you do if you find yourself stuck in this position, Goku? In which the moment Goku had now gone as far as to check his surroundings, he only from that point then found himself on a small rock hovering above the lava, as Goku went on to respond,
Well, damn.
Hey, what the heck? Since when did this happen? I'm stuck. Wait,
Damn.
are you saying that if I'm forced into holding whatever ground I have left, that it'll boil down to a possible ring out? Oh, it has everything to do with the ring out, doesn't it? With Whis once again responding, correct. And if you find yourself on the edge of being thrown off the tournament stage, then how exactly will you respond to this situation, Whis asks. Remember, if you still find yourself being weaker than the five strongest in hopes of destroying them, then could you instead find yourself winning against at least one of them via ring out, Whis asks? Or will you be the one who will find themselves be thrown off the tournament stage? The lava below
look, them
is
boys
hot
not
enough
playing.
to burn right through your bones in a matter of seconds, even for someone as strong as you. So do try and remain on the small platform you are on and not find yourselves being tossed off of it, Whis says. I see now, Goku responds, so maybe I could find a way to throw one of them off the stage in order for me to
He blew his own back
further,
out.
but
That's
how
crazy.
is the question. There's no way either of those guys are going to let themselves fall
I mean, bro,
out
you
of the
did
ring
it
without
before,
putting up a
bro.
fight, and so how
Bro, you did it before, bro. Tournament of power, bro. Against Jeremy, you did it before.
How will I be able to pull it off without them being able to? But then it was just upon mid-sentence where from out of nowhere,
Which was
Goku
lit as hell when he did that shit.
to get struck
But
from
anywho,
behind, as it would appear as though the individual that had gone as far as to strike Goku happened to have been none other than another version of Goku. As Whis went on to continue, I told you that this wasn't over. Hold the little ground that you have and don't fall into the lava, Goku. This is now a fight to see which one of you will lay claim over the small rock which you both stand on. To which, fortunately enough for Goku, as he was shown having to stop himself from falling into the lava, that was where Goku went on to respond, no, hold on, I can't fall over and lose now. Is that me again? No, it feels like I'm fighting against another powerful version of myself. Oh crap, I think that's a current variation of myself as I am now. No, I can't let him knock
he
me off
locked in
this
too.
Platform. I've got to find a way to throw him out instead, otherwise but then, once again from out of nowhere, with Goku's doppelganger being shown kicking Goku in the ribs, that was when Whis went on to chime in by telling Goku, you aren't responding fast enough.
Turn it into a C.
Find another platform or you will burn. If you sink into the fire, you will be destroyed, Whis says. Think of this as being a situation to where you are being thrown off of the tournament stage. Either find a way to quickly recover or you will face defeat, Goku. If the stage you fight on begins to break, then how will you be able to find yourself still holding on, he asks. To which, fortunately enough, as Goku was making his way onto a small piece of rock nearby, he was only from that point lucky enough still being shown having to survive, as Goku went on to respond, damn, that was close. My entire arm and shoulder was nearly burned off of my body. If the fight boils down to a sudden death between you and any of the five, you will only have one chance of taking them out before you are eliminated, Whis says, as Goku went on to respond, yeah, but if that's a current version of myself, then how am I supposed to counter what he already knows? Unless I give in and lose the platform that I'm on, how am I supposed to throw him out if he already knows what's coming? Use your instinctive ability to focus and strike your opponents without giving yourself away, Whis responds. You've been a part of many tournaments before, Goku, and
that's what I'm saying.
You already know what to do. Without making it obvious and giving yourself away, use what I've taught you to throw your
He really has been in a lot of tournaments, man.
To which, as soon as Goku was from that point then shown having to close his eyes and concentrating, that's when Goku went on to say to himself, he knows what I'm going to do, and so I have to trick him into thinking that he knows exactly how I'll respond, so I can therefore catch him off guard when he least expects it. Focus, Goku. I've been in this position before, he says. I know I can get it done. If that clone will serve as one of the 5 strongest, then I have to respond in a way to where they don't see it coming. I know I can throw him out of the ring, he says. I was here before, Goku.
He's starting to believe.
Fight all on my own ever since I was a child. Even Master Roshi taught me that a skilled martial artist can never be broken, even if they're overpowered in battle. I possess one of the greatest potentials as a warrior, Goku utters. And
talk your shit.
Struggle to ascend now, I have no doubt that just like before, I will find a way to transcend and win. To which, seconds later, as soon as the clone
there we go. There we go. Talk your ish, bro.
Out of nowhere, where
talk your ish.
Was then shown having to vanish, as Whis went on to respond, oh, well, wouldn't you know, he's finally getting the hang of it, he says.
He's starting to believe.
Was shown having to make contact in striking his doppelganger from behind. It was just upon Goku now being shown having to do so where Whis went on to continue, he was able to move so fast that not even his own clone was able to see it coming. That's the speed I was looking for, Goku, just like that. If I had to say, Whis continues, I would even go as far as
he feel right there like Goofy.
Slowly starting to reach angelic levels, but of course, little by little. Oh, I wonder if there is a way to accelerate this process, with Goku now being shown having to stare at his hand by responding, that was insane. It's as though I moved beyond anything I could have imagined.
Like, I feel like,
alright, so
see, I feel like at this point, okay, I guess he's probably going to ascend, but I feel like at this point he gotta hit, like, after he ascends, he has to hit the pyramid too, bro. You know what I'm saying? We some of your own pyramid of power, fam, because I feel like he has to go train that bitch too, low-key. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean?
What I'm going to need to do is somehow
'Cause
lock that level
the
of
top
speed
five,
down
they
for
built
when I
different.
face off against the 5 mightiest, Goku says. It's a little strange though, Goku adds. I felt like I was moving kind of similar to the way Whis moves when him and I train, so maybe that's a sign. Well, either way, he says, if I didn't get out of the way fast enough, I likely would have ended up like him. Well, so now maybe there's a way for me to throw one of the 5 out by using something as a distraction, but what? Goku asks, with Whis chiming in, well, there are several ways you can pull this off successfully.
You could do a clone,
Perhaps
actually.
instead of using your own body as bait, maybe try thinking outside of the box and instead use energy, get it? Kinda, Goku responds, but what kind of energy will I need to pull out of the hat that I could use as bait against them? Well, I'm not just going to flat out tell you on how this can be done, Whis responds, but
Yeah, man, use your
you'll know
brain,
when
bro.
the time comes. Think of it as having this be what aid you in battle in order to get a leg up on whoever you are fighting against, he says. That level of speed felt very unfamiliar to you, and it's for a good reason, Whis says. You see, you are beginning to approach a very rare level of power, Goku, but in order for you to pass through the door that's in front of you, you must first open it. However, in this case, you will need the right key in order for you to open and unlock this door. Do you understand? Now,
Yeah,
I'm not sure
I like
if you will
that.
be able to
I like that.
achieve this level before your big day or not, but this is why
We'll
I'm
see.
here. I'm starting to see that
We'll
you
see.
are picking up the things that I am teaching you, but we will need to ramp up the process since time really isn't on our side here for you to improve. And the power that waits for you, Whis continues, is just beyond that horizon. I only need a few more examples to take note of before we enter into the most important realm in order to complete your training. I can sense a great shift coming, Goku, and it may or may not happen while we train, but I can still sense it nevertheless. Are you starting to see it out there? With Goku responding, I do. I saw it clearly when I became a giant great ape after so many decades, so it's just a matter of getting used to what you said and controlling that power rather than have it leak out of me. Good, because look here, Whis says, they wait
Those
for
your
you,
ops.
Goku.
Yeah, that's all your
Everything
ops,
that
bro,
you
bro.
are and everything that you hope to become lies in your battle against them. So what do you think then, Goku asks? Do you think I have what it takes to perhaps throw one of them out, or maybe knock one of them out for the 10 count? With Whis responding, well,
I hope so.
not without first evolving, you won't. You may in fact get far enough to make them actually try, but if you hope to do anything to win, then you must break through and transform to an even higher level of your Ultra Instinct. At least then you will have a much greater fighting chance if you wish to outlast them, Whis continues. So now fight, Whis went on to shout.
Shit,
Push
on
yourself
sight.
and adapt by using these survival skills to your utmost advantage. Focus on my movements and awaken the sleeping power that lies within you, Whis says. React with precision and respond by using your full power to survive. You've adapted this much, Whis continues, but even this much won't save you against them. I want to see your full potential tapped into. To become the warrior that you are hoping to become, will this be the limit of your strength, or is there something more to you than what I'm seeing come from within, Whis questions. Though you are fast enough to avoid being struck, you are not fast enough to stop my attacks from coming. And even then, you are slowly being driven towards the edge, with Goku responding, even if I come up short now, I will find a way. There's got to be something that I can do to best you. God, oh no, the edge of the pit. I have to push and drive him back, Goku says. To which even then, with
what you gonna do, Goku?
Swinging his staff around and striking directly into Goku's defenses, it was only upon Goku now being shown struggling where Whis went on to continue. The only way for you to improve is to not only adapt to the pain that you go through, but to also weigh your options as a fighter in determining which approach will work best in your favor, Whis says. You aren't going to let yourself fall victim to your own weakness now, now, are you? Once
That's what I'm
upon a
saying.
time,
Come on, man.
just one of these strikes would have knocked you out clean, and now, well, you get the picture, Whis says. Oh, but I hope this isn't starting to become too much for you as we continue now, is it? With Goku responding, no, far from it. I'm not going to quit, especially not now. Good, Whis responds, but maybe you should. Over the edge and into the fire you go, he says.
Well, damn.
Surprisingly enough, with Whis shown having to swing his staff over his head and now aiming directly at Goku, there was something within Goku that had now triggered him in completely now being shown to glare away Whis' staff, in which it was only upon Goku now
Manga Sharingan! Wait a minute.
Yes, how very interesting. You used it again, and just like before, you went and let it slip through your fingers once more. Impressive, nevertheless. However, though, Goku, using this power without having access to it will only guarantee that you will lose, he says.
Hit that nigga in the sternum. Oh, got the back kick.
Causing him to fall over the edge, Goku was now lucky enough in having Whis grab onto his gi before falling through, as Whis went on to then tell him, that of course means I still need you alive, but I'm sorry to say, but you lose, Goku. A valiant effort nonetheless, but it only helped
almost
you for a
there, boy.
moment, he
Manga
says.
Sharingan. Hold on, bro.
Fry to death now, did you? Oh, but I think I know what I have to do. There are many.
Knowing his ass, he probably would have, and then we wired time. Like that.
Which you are very good in, and others, well, not so much, but we'll fix that, Whis says. Thanks for not letting me melt back there, Whis, Goku says. You really knocked all of the air right out of my body just now until you got me. I thought I was a goner just now, but you're just too good. Oh, now what? Well, now is where the real fun begins, Whis responds. After seeing everything you've gone through, I now have a better understanding on which areas to leave alone and which areas to sharpen the most, Goku. I hope you take this lesson as one that you can learn from, he says.
He getting there, y'all. He getting there.
Just try and ring him out, Whis continues. Simple as that. Though
simple as that.
You'll need to be much stronger than this if you hope to even pull that one off, but
Facts.
I can't help but notice that your main problem is that your mind seems to flow in and out between your fights. Meaning one moment you seem to be one with your true self, and the next you seem to be nervous or thinking about something else while you fight. Fighters fight their way through every challenge and come out stronger on the other side, and for you, well, we need to try and find some kind of stabilization in order to get you to resist, with Goku responding, you mean when I told you about those 2 orbs, right? Well, even though I've trained my body enough to endure maintaining Ultra Instinct, it's going to be a little hard to control that while containing the Grade 8 power, but I guess I will try. Hey, Whis, when I was in that mirror realm with that sage, I saw a furry form that I don't seem to recognize, Goku says. Would you happen to have any idea of what that is, and if that's what you want me to turn into?
Super Saiyan 4.
Interesting, though there are similarities between what this 4th Super Saiyan power and Broly's Ikari form in the way they were.
Nigga, if I see a Super Saiyan 4 Ultra Instinct Goku, bro, you got it, bro. You fucking got it, big bro. I got nothing for you. Shake my hand. I'm going home. Super Saiyan 4 Ultra Instinct Goku. I imagine that. Even, you know what I'm saying? Not even that. That's OD as fuck, by the way. But imagine like Super Saiyan 4 was Super Saiyan Blue on it. I got nothing for you. I'm going home. You won. I lost. I'm a bitch.
Achieved. Unlike them, your goal is not to transform into the Great Ape, but rather control it upon your immediate reaction to it, Whis says. Think of it as being the pinnacle of your primal power, but with God Key merged within it. It'll be a little hard at first.
I was kidding when I said that shit. But we might actually see we might actually see that.
first, but maybe by using your family as
Oh,
a
dear
trigger,
God.
could we try and get you to calm down enough and
Bring in
continue
Pan.
this? But we will see once we leave, Whis says. Our last stop will be one that you are very familiar with, Whis says, so there will be no
pyramid?
surprises that will blindside you outside of the ones which I will be giving you a heads up on. You aren't the only one who is getting stronger throughout all of this, Goku.
That's what I'm
so
saying.
Just keep that in mind.
You lagging behind, bro, because Vegeta already ascended to the next level, bro. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? He might ascend again. You never know. Frieza and Cooler not playing. You the last one, bro.
While we're inside, and now through here, Whis continues. Inside of the time chamber we go, with Goku responding.
There we go.
So, are we going to spend the remainder of the year inside the chamber, or will we be going somewhere else? The time chamber will be our last stop, which means that yes, we will be spending every waking hour inside until we draw closer towards your big day, Whis.
Oh my God. Did I hear that right? Because I feel like they've only been training for like a couple of days in, you know, in the real world type shit. Oh my God. If this nigga spends the rest of his time in the chamber, oh my, am I saying that right? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, a day out here is a year in there. And vice versa. A year in there is a day out here. Unless it's the Pyramid of Power, I think it's like two days. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, in 2 years type shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. And that goes to show you how powerful the top 5 are. He probably had to spend all, oh my, wait, what the fuck? Oh.
Oh, the flow of this chamber feels a little different. This isn't the same chamber that's on Earth, is it? Well, no, he says. This chamber is a little different, in fact. One of my personal favorites, if I had to say so myself. And so, I will explain more to you once we are both inside. So come now, he says.
Please explain to me before we leave. This shit about to end. And I know I was about to cut me.
Nothing, I guess. I hope this will be the place that I can do it. Oh, I can already feel it, Goku, Whis chimes in. This will truly be a special one, and for all
he about to
worth,
get
I'm excited to see what comes from this.
I had a feeling he had to go in the chamber, fam.
Of course, only time will tell.
He had to.
Forward.
A regular year outside is not enough time.
Chamber, Goku. Your
period.
Last pit stop before fighting against the 5 strongest, and for your sake, I hope you are ready, because this is most certainly going to be something that you will never forget, as it was only right then and there during that moment where the Beyond Dragon Ball Super story of the top 5 strongest warriors in the multiverse manga chapter number 24 special then comes to a close. Now, a quick little heads up and update for those of you out there who believe that Goku's new supposed form is going to be Super Saiyan 4. The answer that I have for you is no, it's not going to be anything like Super Saiyan 4 per se, because one might make the assumption to think that he's going to have fur when in fact he won't, to which
oh, never mind. Never mind. He shut that shit down. Never mind. Just cool. Never mind. Okay. I mean, he's still gonna have his tail, so that's the one thing. That's the only thing he's probably gonna have Super Saiyan 4. He might get the hair, maybe. He probably could still get the hair, probably, but he probably not, you know, all the fur and shit. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he might get the hair though. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. But again, let me know, bro. Cause like, okay, the rest of the chamber, I know he's gonna explain it the next episode. You know what I'm saying? This chamber in particular, but yeah, just to say like, okay, a year in there is a day out here. So he has the rest of the fucking year. Cause I feel like they've only been training for like a couple of days, maybe a week in the outside world. You know what I'm saying? When all this shit went down or something, it could have been longer. I don't know. I haven't specified how long they've been training outside. But yeah, if they're spending the rest of the fucking year inside the chamber, dear God, when this man gets out, it's gonna be on some like, oh my God, what if Goku was trapped in the hyperbolic time chamber for like 1,000 years type shit. Hey, yo, it is over. I feel like, fuck, I feel like Beerus and Vegeta gotta hit the chamber too, low key, cause like, this is gonna be unfair. This is gonna be unfair to Vegeta, man. You know, he just ascended, but like, you don't have a chamber unless they got a chamber on that planet that we don't know about. You know what I'm saying? Then like, okay, that's clutch. Because everybody got a chamber, but damn Vegeta. You know what I'm saying? Because you know Frieza and Cooler going back. They're going right back into the goddamn pyramid of power and go crazy. You know that. And when they get out, they're gonna be some more. Oh my God. Yeah, the stakes are, yeah. Goku, yeah. That title was not playing. It's a race against time, bro. You're lagging behind, big bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You better ascend, evolve, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna need it. Dear God. My God. We're gonna see how this. I can't wait to see how this shit plays out. But anyway, thank you for watching. Got some dirty reaction, man. Hit it up with a like, man. Comment down below and subscribe. Hit the bell. Road to 2K. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Also get our boy Alex to 2 million. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. Bro, this shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Goku lock in. Lock in. That's all I gotta say, big bro. But yeah, thank you for watching. Thanks for the support. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.